Hello, I'm Dr. Krishan Chhabra and welcome to the True Colors in Life. Today's topic is in control or out of control. Every day we go through life with a strong desire to be in control of so many things that we are trying to handle. But the truth is that we do not actually have control over most of the aspects of our life. To start off, let us look at things that we can control. As a general rule, we are in control of our actions and reactions. Here are some examples. How we treat other people, how we spend our time, where we focus our energy, what's our attitude towards others, how do we take care of our physical, mental, and emotional needs. What about the things that we cannot control? Here are some examples. In general, we have no control over other people, their actions, what they say, their beliefs and values. Then we have weather, natural disasters, the passing of time, the past, the future. Mostly, we have no control over the outcome of an action. As Lord Krishna eloquently advised Arjuna, your right is to perform your duty, not to the fruits thereof, since you have no control over the results. Wayne Dyer has said, I cannot always control what goes on outside, but I can always control what goes on inside. However, sometimes what should be in control looks to be out of control. For example, if you get angry when someone said or did something to you, you think the situation was not in control. But in reality, it is your reaction that made you angry. And your reaction is very much under your control. So how can we deal with things that are out of control? Here are some suggestions. Be flexible. In the words of Tony Robbins, you can't always control the wind, but you can control the sails. Expect and accept the change. It is said that the only thing constant is the change. The reality of life is things are always changing. To let go of control, you must accept the fact that things will always change. Have a positive perspective. In the words of Chris Pine, the only thing you sometimes have control over is perspective. You don't have control over your situation, but you have a choice about how you view it. And Brian Tracy said, you cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude towards what happens to you, and that you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you. The power of positive perspective. The power of positive perspective is awesome. Thomas Edison had made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts before successfully completing the invention of the light bulb. A reporter asked him, how does it feel to fail 1,000 times? Thomas Edison smiled and said, no, I have not failed. I have found 1,000 ways that won't work. What an amazing perspective. Relax and let go. In the words of Cody Keplinger, you can't control everything. Sometimes you just need to relax and have faith that things will work out. Let go a little and just let life happen. Live in the moment. We cannot control what has happened in the past, so there's no sense in dwelling on the regrets of the past. And we also cannot control what will happen in the future, so there's no point in worrying about the future. So the best thing to do is to live in the present moment. When you live in the moment, you're focused only on what is happening right now without worrying about distractions. Finally, I have found the Serenity Prayer to be quite helpful when I find situations to be overwhelming and out of control. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I would like to end the segment on a light note. Someone has said, you cannot always control who walks into your life, but you can control which window to throw them out. Namaskar.